Hello, and welcome back to the Vibe Online podcast with myself, Megan, and with Karen. We are here today to share with you a bit about a free resource and Facebook group that we have available to you that will give you some additional value and help you along your journey to learning more about what we do and this incredible journey about being online. Karen, do you want to share a little bit about what we're talking about today?
Yeah, so obviously those that know who are in the business and in the community, we have a private Facebook group for those that are serious business owners. But we do know there's a lot of you sitting back there on the sidelines, kind of wanting to know a little bit more information. And you've maybe watched the webinar, you maybe haven't watched the webinar, and you just want to know that a little bit more. So what we have created within the community is we've created a free group for you to come in, and there's a mindset course there for you to work through, which is incredible that me and Meg have both done. We did that before we joined our business. And also within there's a couple of bonus videos as well. So you can learn more about the business and dive that little bit deeper in that may help get rid of those fears or skepticism or whatever's keeping you on that fence there. And without you taking that next action to create your account and get the access to the lifetime training platform, then we are offering this out. So if this is something that you are interested in and you're maybe curious as to what exactly is in there and you want to go and have a little nosy round, then reach out to me, Meg. We're here to just share, as we always do, share as much value as we possibly can. And what we did, when did we run that mindset course, Meg? It was just recently, wasn't it? Was it January we did it?
Yeah, I believe it was the beginning of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, so we ran a mindset course over 5 days, and we brought in lots of new team members. We brought in lots of new business owners, and it's been so much value for people. That is, as Meg said, a free resource for you to go and have a look at, work through the videos, and do that mindset work on yourself, because I know it's something that a lot of us have been held back by before in the past. And this resource, if I had had this resource when I first found out about this business, I sure as hell wouldn't have waited for 6 months before I jumped in and got started. So, I mean, it's great. It is really, really good. We've had very good feedback from it. And we're just here to, again, never any pressure. And we are never here to not give you the truth about the business, and all that transparency is within that, or those videos in there. So I think it'd be really beneficial. Have a watch. If you want to join the group, as I said, give us a little message. There's lots of people in there. There's over 530 people in there now, I think. So it's
Yeah,
growing.
and it keeps increasing every day. There's more and more people joining it. And, guys, if you know me and Karen, we're not shy to give a bunch of free value and free stuff to you
Yeah,
guys to learn all
yeah.
about this. We are not gatekeepers. You follow us on social media. We share everything that we do across there. You know about us, you know about our lives, you know about what we do. We share everything there. We also do one-to-one calls with you guys to share with you a bit more about the opportunity before you jump into the insight trial. And now we're offering you this another free resource. We also do this podcast. This
Yeah.
podcast is giving you guys, we hope, so much value, and we'll continue to give you some free value. So we're just putting it in there as an extra additional thing. You probably follow us on Instagram. You probably listen to this podcast right now. And now you're thinking, okay, I'm still not ready to jump into the insight trial and, really get into the nitty gritty and the meat and the bones of this business. You just want jump into that Facebook group. You'll see loads of other people in there. It's a free resource. There's a mindset course in there. You can do that course helped me so much in the very beginning. I know it did for Karen as well, and everybody that comes into this opportunity. And within there, we talk about all about confidence, building your confidence with working online. I know that's a huge blocker for some people. They think that they're not capable of it. They're not confident enough to show up online. Now that course is going to help you so much to understand actually what it entails to be online and build your own confidence. There's a ton of stuff around money mindset, because we know that's another fear for you guys as well. Actually investing, you want to move forward, you want to create this better life for yourself, and it does take an investment, but bringing ourselves around to that is the tricky part. So that's going to help you with that tons. What else was in there about limiting beliefs as well?
Yeah.
We can tell ourselves certain stories in our minds all the time, and I think we've spoken about reframing a few times within the podcast, but just being able to flip your mindset when there's something that feels like a negative thing happening in your life, or a thought, or a story that you might have been telling yourself, to flip that on its head and see it as a positive, and see it as a gain, and see it as a gift over a negative. These are really, really, really powerful resources for you guys. And of course, it's going to be talking about all the opportunity in there as well. So guys, you have it all at your fingertips. We are offering it you on a plate here, you know. So if you want to get into this, see what it's all about, connect with other people in there. That's what it's all for. Completely free Facebook group. You'll be getting tons of value from there. So like Karen said, if you want to get in there, just reach out to us.
Yeah, definitely. We will get you in, welcomed in, and you'll meet the most incredible friends along this journey as well. Me and Meg would never have crossed paths, as we've said, if it wasn't for this business. And now we've built an amazing friendship, not just with business, but an actual friendship that we do stuff out with business as well, which, you know, is fun. Everybody loves to have sort of similar things, and our partners, Mike and Baz, get on really well, which is even better. So, you know, you don't just get the business, you don't just get the mindset course, you don't just get the full package of a business. You get the full package of everything that will help you move forward in life and build these foundations of true friendships that will go on for the rest of your life, as well the business. So you get everything in there, and it's such a great place. And if you have never done any mindset work or personal development, you know, this is a great place to start. I had done very little at all. So when I jumped into this, it was like, okay, wow, I had never even perhaps thought of something like that, and I had never looked at something that way. And it then teaches you how to reframe and just speak to yourself in a different tone, in a different way, and use specific words that replace the negative. So you speak to yourself more positively, and your whole outcome in life becomes more positive. So yeah, it is a great place to start. So it is just going to be a short episode tonight. We have just jumped on because we just realized that, you know, we haven't shared this opportunity with you guys. There isn't too much for us to talk about on the podcast, but there's lots for you to find out in the group. And it's just putting that out there that, you know, if you want to come and join us, have a nosy, there's absolutely no obligation at all with regards to the business side of things. But as Meg said, we love just to give value and let you guys see the business in its true transparency and see whether it is for you, because we know it's not for everybody, but there's so many little curious cats out there that we're open to share as much information as we can with you guys.
Yeah, exactly that. So if you're interested in jumping into that group and gaining all those benefits from there, then reach out to Karen or I. But yeah, we'll keep it a nice short and sweet one tonight. I'm actually just about to head off to one of our new networking socials.
You are.
So
How
if anybody
exciting.
is in and around the London area, we are doing a series of small, just kind of super informal, chilled evenings on a weekday, like after work. If you're, you know, in the corporate world, or, you know, if you're in and around London, pop in. You know, we'll just have a couple of drinks, we'll have a chat. You know, nothing too formal or scary, but you get to meet us in person. So they're really great opportunities. It's our first one this evening, so we're going to see how that goes. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, amazing. We'll have a great time. You need to tell me tomorrow how it's all gone. It's going to be a great, all the offline events are great, and it'll be so good to get some new faces and new people in there to kind of just come and see that you are all real. And that we are, well, as much as we work online, we actually are real people at the same time. So yeah, keep us updated with that one. It'll be amazing to hear how that goes.
Yeah, we'll do. And stay tuned on the socials as well for the other ones coming up as well in the future.
Yeah, amazing. Right. Well, on that note, go and enjoy your evening, Meg. We hope you guys enjoyed
Thank
this
you very much.
podcast and find as much value as we did, and have fun watching the videos, because we certainly had fun putting them all together. So, and we will be back next week with hopefully a little special guest.
Ooh, stay tuned.
So we will see you next week, guys.
Take care.